stuff keeps coming in. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Whoa!
Hey, if we get separated, I'll see it. I wonder if they got their bathroom too.
They do. Half of them are open.
I get wet and I gotta pee. I live in Detroit, but Monica's got okay. I'll text you.
Look at that.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. I'd hug you more, but you're wet.
No, I know. Yeah, I'm wet.
But no, yeah. Not smelly though. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's only like 10% of what I do, man. I don't sleep, man. The Holy Spirit just drives me, man. It just drives me. It's crazy, man. All the time. I'm just praying for my husband, dude. He's like, oh my God. No, you can't keep up. I told you, man. I read something and it's like, oh, that's like hey, I'm like a part-time job. I'm telling you, man, I need to retire now because I got too much to do. I'm fighting, man. Doing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, that's grassroots leaders so that we can go to the day on the hill and it helps teach citizen law. So, like, it's similar. It's going to be the same people, but yeah, it'll be like more as we move toward the legislative session, more directed of like what are we going to tell the legislators? And I need to draft up that proposed legislation, so that's why I really got to go with that. It's not too far. It's like actually right on the side of Laverne, so it's pretty close. Yeah. I'm right in the middle of it all, man. I'm literally, like my office is right downtown, and it's like right in the middle of Satan's kingdom. Hey, where'd your coat go? Hey. It got hot. Fire God.
So Monica and Steve are my favorites. We go over there. When we don't come here or don't go to Pastor Saints, we go over there now.
At their house? Yeah, good. The cell church is nice. It's okay. That guy right there in the green, he came from Maine. Yeah. Derek! Derek! I want you to meet somebody. You're gonna like this guy. Derek, this is Jack. Woo! Hey, he said he used to live here like what, 10 months? You said 10 months? The thing is, there's so many connections here. If you needed to stay with somebody or whatever, there's always options. Yeah. That's what church is supposed to be about. Support each other. Yeah. We're Alabama. Okay. Oh my God! That's awesome. Hey, I got this prayer. That's what I was going to tell you. So my friend Cindy,
it's been tearing him up.
Really?
Yeah, but he had to do it. He did the right thing.
He's gonna feel so much better.
He said, that's what he said. He says, I feel so released. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Honors the intent and the motion, you know?
Yeah.
You make the motion in the right direction, you'll make the strength to keep going. Well, you know that. They're living proof of that.
Did you just see what they brought? She's got a whole bookshelf. We had to back the back of my truck with a pack. Yeah.
What'd you do? Put it in a big box?
No. It was his pins, it was his bags.
Did you take a picture of it? You really learned it?
They might have. She got a bookshelf in her living room where we watched them. Yeah. I had one little bag because I already burned my stuff at home. I had one little bag. I felt underwhelmed.
Well, somebody had given me this thing. It was like a carving of a phone. It was supposed to be like a hillbilly cell phone. And I never liked it from the start, but then I just put it somewhere and I forgot about it, you know. So I got that out today. That's in there somewhere.
Yeah, my little bag.
He also, the same person, he carved out owls. These 2 owls for me. They're really creepy. So I threw those out. It's way more gratifying to burn it.
Yeah. That's what I was asking him. If you have to burn it or can you give it away?
You should burn it because the first will go to the next person.
Yeah, that's what Monica
Like
said.
if you donate it to a thrift store, then somebody else will get it.
Yeah, that's what I was
That thing's burning good. Are they feeding it?
Yeah, they said they were going to feed it a little bit at a time.
Yeah, I can't even see.
I had a pile of stuff over here. They were getting a skid steer. Loading it over.
Whoa!
Yeah, we put all our stuff right here. A giant pile.
Dang!
And they brought the skid steer over and just loaded it.
When it went up a lot, back a few minutes ago, I wonder if they must have thrown. That was probably her box.
Somebody probably was over there.
Wow. That's wild. Man, yesterday was wild up in here. Did you watch it yet?
Yeah.
Leon, Pastor Leon, he prophesied over the Pastor Rock.
Yeah, that was pretty heavy.
Let me tell you something. That guy's church,
Now that's the guy what did you say now?
South Africa.
Yeah, he's from South Africa, but that's not the guy you were talking about. The guy that's going to be at the thing.
He's going to be there too.
Okay.
Dude, you got to go to that. You got to go to that. It's going to sell out.
Yeah, I need to go ahead and get ready.
Yeah. Let me know if you need the link.
I got it. I was on there a couple days ago, and I got sidetracked.
Oh.
Phone rang or something. I didn't
Devil, let you go. No, you got to go, man. This is going to be nuts. Pastor Locke, Daniel Adams, Lad is going to be there. Isaiah. That guy's holding the umbrella.
He says, I felt the release.
Whoa, yeah. Awesome. That was tonight you sent that?
Yeah, just now.
Nice.
Just now.
Oh my God. That's awesome, man. You know how crazy my in-laws must think I am?
That's all right.
No, I love it. Like, his family has nothing to do with me.
Really?
They never have. His brother. You know? But here's the thing, they believe in God. They just don't have power. They don't believe in the app. other day, and I did post it on my YouTube channel.
Wait, you did one?
Yeah. Of course. What? What?
I know. What else? What do you not do?
Slave.
Slave. Yeah, besides that.
Slave.
No, so where was that?
In my town.
I know, but where?
It was at a church ladies' tea event.
Was that the thing? How you told me about that? I didn't know you were going to do it.
Yeah, I went straight into mass deliverance, buddy.
Was it spontaneous or was it sort of?
I planned it, but because I had to like figure out how I could do it within like roughly a 15-minute time span, because that's all I had. So, and I'm used to public speaking, so I know how to like time myself. And after I did it, then there was two people that needed individual deliverance. So I was like, okay. So the last speaker went, and then I worked the young girl down, and then I took the older lady who had never really had deliverance. So she was a perfect candidate. She had faith, but she'd never had deliverance. Dude, she manifested like crazy, and she had so many miracles happen in her body. It was unbelievable. Like mental, emotional trauma. She was
sculptor of every mountain.
I mean, so much stuff. Her body, every single organ in her body was messed up. Everything. Heart, kidneys, bladder.
He is the God of the ages.
And I was like, not anymore. She says, I have diabetes. I said, honey, not anymore. What?
Hey, Monica, Steve, come here a minute.
Lord of all,
Y'all need to hear this.
Which part? The lady's testimony?
The whole part.
The whole thing? Start over. Okay, so.
Listen to this.
Okay, so, my friend, on Saturday, I just want to keep going. My friend had this ladies' tea event at a church. So it was like, not necessarily people from that church. It was just a whole bunch of people that didn't know each other. And each of us that were speaking had like a 15-minute slot. So I told her, I said, I'm going to need deliverance. And she's like, okay, whatever. And I only had 15 minutes. So I made an audio file of it. I didn't film them because of privacy and stuff. So I did a mass deliverance. We did renunciations of like the major stuff, and then there was two people that were really manifesting that wanted individual prayer. So the last speaker went after me, and then I worked the girl down that had migraines and insomnia and rebellion, and worked her down. And I said, do you have trouble sleeping? She said, yeah. I said, do you use marijuana? She said, yeah. I said, okay, we gotta repent for that. And then I said, do you have dream catchers? She pulled her sleeve down and she had a tattoo of a dream catcher, like all the way down her arm. So I said, I break the unholy soul ties of the person that gave you this, and I nullify any power that this has over your life in Jesus' name. And then we used Pastor Schaefer taught us how to do mind control with the Bible. I cut mind control off of her. She was burning up. Her head got so hot. Smoking hot. And she was crying, like she was triggering on premature death. She triggered on premature death. Big time. Yes. And then, so I finished up with her, and then this older woman, she was like in a walker. She's very, very lame. Very overweight. She had multiple traumas in her life, like a lot of trauma in her life. Every single organ in her body was messed up, like every single organ. So, yes. So we started at the top and went down, and I did mind control and stubbornness, and then her husband had ex-husband had witchcraft on her. She had trauma and abuse, so I did the mind control on her. She started lighting up like fire. When I did mind control on her, she started screaming, I'm free. I said, not yet, honey. Hold on. We got to finish up. Hang on. That's premature
Just go live
deliverance.
real quick on the page and see what happens, because they cut our live feed tonight. So we're just going to go live on Facebook right now.
Woo!
Let everybody out here know in the online community what we're doing out here tonight at Global Vision Bible Church. Hallelujah. Yeah, they can cut our feed in one place. That's all right. Truth always has a platform. So we welcome all of our online community. I apologize that it's been cut. We didn't think that we would have technical difficulties at the Global Vision site, but guess what?
Wow.
weekend. And so here we are. And so I'm going to just chit-chat around the fire here, but I want you to see all of the people that came out tonight. And we've already had a great time of singing, of prayer,
So anyways,
of
the
devotions.
ladies
It has been
started
lit.
at the top and went
Literally.
down on
Amen.
our
It's been
heart,
good. We
stony
love you guys. Thanks for
heart,
tuning in.
witchcraft,
And I'll walk around down here at the fire.
abuse,
Maybe let you meet a few people. See some
and then I
folks,
got
hear
to
some
her stomach. I broke off
testimonies.
blood
We just stay here as long
covenants
as we
and
can.
spirit
The numbers
spouse,
are growing
and then
rapid,
it got down to her
rapidly,
bladder and her
right here on
kidneys.
the
And
page.
she's like, I have
But again, we just
diabetes.
want to
I
pop
said,
on and
no,
say
honey, you don't say that. You say, I've been healed of diabetes. You know, I'm healed.
So I hope they
You
don't
got to
stand
change
the
your
pain. We'll just
mentality.
pray.
Like,
But again, Global Vision
claim
family,
that you're
everybody know how
sick,
much you
you know?
appreciate them tonight.
So she's
being
like,
here.
I'm feeling it. She's like, I feel it burning. I feel it burning.
By the way, I gotta tell y'all something. My
got
goodness,
down to her
y'all ought to
legs. She
feel
had
clean as a
neuropathy
hound's
in her
tooth. Y'all
toes,
have some
and I put the
witchcraft in
Bible
your
on her
house.
tooth. Woo!
Holy moly, I've never seen such satanic witches in
She
my
said, I
life. I'm
started
glad we
feeling
got the
burning. She said,
deliverance
something's
minister,
going
man.
on
Y'all
my
got rid
leg.
of some
So I got
stuff.
the Bible down
You better
on her
start
leg. I
taking
said,
some
what's wrong with
pictures,
your
because I
leg?
bet some demons gonna
She
come
said,
out of that fire in
this
the
leg
next
is
minute. I've
crooked,
never seen so
and
much
this leg is
Satanism,
shorter than
so
the
much
other one. I
masonry,
said, not
so
anymore,
much
it's not. So
rosary,
we
Catholic
laid it on
idolatry.
her
Let
leg,
me tell
and
you,
I said,
as a pastor,
come straight
I
in the
am
name of
beyond
Jesus.
proud
And
of
then I
every single
pulled her
person
legs
here,
up to me.
every single person that
Like both
shipped
of them
something
up,
in.
and
That's
I had
a
the
big
Bible
step.
on
May
them, and I was
this
just
be
saying, I
the
command in the
deliverance
name of
service
Jesus to
above all deliverance
straight
services.
and come.
Amen. Because this
And her
frees
leg
us
grew
and
out in front of
cleanses our
us.
homes, gets those curses
And I was
out.
like,
So praise be unto God. So
okay.
again, we'll crank the music back up. I'll head down there and just kind of talk on camera. I'm not joking around.
And now they're
You
just there.
sparked the tea.
I was like, put the tea down.
sparked it with
I'm about
tea.
to serve some tea. Sip your tea, honey. But yeah, so it was.
It was a good afternoon.
Yeah, it was a good afternoon. And then what? I'm glad I audio taped it because the ladies wanted it afterwards, so they can go back over it and make sure like they got what they needed. But I don't know what the pastor thinks. If he found out what happened, I have no idea. If he wasn't there. It was a Saturday. I hope so.
I hope he does. I hope he
What's he gonna say? Right?
Yeah.
I need to come to his regular service and show him how to do it. Because it's so simple. It's so simple. You just gotta have faith and holiness. I mean, it's not hard, man. You can literally just read the crap in the book out loud to your dog. You deliver your dog, man. You deliver your dog. I do it all the time. My animals stay sick all the time because the enemy attacks me through my animals.
Yeah.
And I just bring them back to life. I saw a lady brought back to life by Jesus. He told me what to do, and I saw her come back. He said, don't give her CP. Well, he told me to go to a certain Dollar General. I went there. I said, why do I got to go to this Dollar General? I said, oh, I get in the store, all of a sudden I hear a big bang on the floor. A lady fell out. I said, oh, now I know why I get here. So I get down there, and everybody froze. They were like, they don't know what to do when somebody falls over. And I said to this boy, I said, are you her grandson? He said, yeah. I said, does she have epilepsy? He said, no. Okay. So I go down to give her CPR, right? Because she's not responsive at all. Yeah, and God says to me, just as I go down, he said, don't you CPR. He said, pray. Oh, okay. This is like beginner stages. This is like, didn't even really know what I was doing. So I was like, well, Luke 10:19, I have all power and authorities, trample on serpents. And I was like, I command every spirit of death out of this woman. You cannot be here. You have to go. You're under my authority, right? I'm praying.
I fear the dumpster is purple.
And then she goes, a death rattle. And I was like, no, that's not happening. You're going to live. You're not going to die. Everybody that was standing around never moved a muscle. Nobody helped me. Nobody moved. Nobody said anything. I'm just down there by myself. You're coming out in the name of Jesus. And she come back to life. She went, woo, like that, and come back to life. And I was like, I said, man, all I was here for was a freaking loaf of bread. This is funny, Jesus. And
You know how mega chill I just got?
oh man, it's mega chill. That ain't my only story. I got more. So here's my other story. So come to find out, her pacemaker, that was when the batteries were recalled. The battery completely died. So that's how I know it was Jesus, because her battery died. It was dead. It was gone. Jesus brought her back to life. But he did it through my obedience. Woo! So then I was at my house. This is a different house. We lived on a main road, and I used to mentor this boy. He had a really crappy family, and I saw his potential. So I used to bring him to our house on the weekends, and like feed him and teach him what a normal family was and stuff like that. So we were outside, and he was outside, I was inside cooking, and he comes running in. He said, "I just heard a big crash." I said, "Okay." I said, "You stay in this house." Running out to the sidewalk. I mean the road. It was a long driveway. I ran running. This car upside down up against the tree. So I was like, oh gosh. So I get out there and like people are just starting to pull over and stop and everything. And I was like, all right, you call 911. And then the other two people, I said, you go around the corner and slow traffic down because helping with traffic. So I'm down here with the boy and I'm like, all right, son, you're gonna be okay, His mama shows up. She comes and she gets out of her car, she's parked in my driveway. She comes out of her car, she looks at her boy, and she runs off. She didn't even come to her boy. She ran. I don't know what happened, man. And she just took off running. She's like, somebody go get her. Anyways, life flight finally comes. They land in my horse pasture. My horses are like, what the heck? I'm classy. I know I'm famous, but so life flight comes and takes that boy. Now he did the same thing. He did the rattle, but it wasn't the death rattle. See, now I know it's the life rattle. Two different things. He went when that bigger guy come down on him, and when those boys ran off.
The death rattle, you know it.
It's the opposite of death rattle. He went like that, and I was like, oh great, I killed him. But no, it was the life rattle. See, that's what I didn't know the difference. I didn't know. I don't have an experience with that stuff. You know what I mean? He did the life rattle, and God brought him back to life. They life flighted him to the ER. Eventually, it took about 45 minutes, maybe close to an hour. He had a bruise on his lung, and his collarbone was out of place. And that's all. And that boy could not get up. He got out of that car, could barely talk. He was like crushed. No seatbelts, no seatbelts. They flipped the car, they were doing 80. They flipped the car on the corner into the tree.
That's a beautiful story too.
Dude, those boys, when that thing hit, boom, they were gone. They were crying. But then I followed up with those people, and the mother told me, not the kid that was down, but the other kid that ran, been at church every time the doors open?
I was going to ask.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
His life got changed in a lot of ways.
Oh yeah. It was crazy, dude. I was like, okay, got it. So when he tells me to go to a certain dollar store,
Did you remember them? Did you see them?
yes, I met them last time.
John
Yes.
and Michelle.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all remember Stacy from
Hey
last
guys.
week?
Hey, I got my hat on. How are you?
Yeah, this is Todd. That's Michelle.
Hi, I met you last week.
Yo,
Yeah.
you wasn't all wrapped up though. Yeah, we were inside. Yeah.
I'm a little bit like wet right now. Just a little bit.
We're all a little bit wet dog today.
Yeah, you didn't have a hat?
I threw this kind of over.
Yeah, it kind of got really wet, really cold, really fast. Yeah. Well, you know, East Satan has probably conjured up some rain or something, but it don't have no power because it's still burning.
Yeah. That's what we were talking about. They couldn't claim that it was a fire danger because it's raining.
That's right. That's right. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you guys came out. I'm filming it because I don't think, like he asked me if I was live. I said no because they'll delete those. Like Facebook and YouTube will delete that stuff.
I did it live. I streamed.
Hey,
Did you?
good announcement.
now.
Because we've been going, because the
Good.
fire's died down some, and we've already thrown everything in, and so we're not necessarily at the threat of somebody trying to burn a bunch of Bibles and try to make us look like fools and all of that. The security's cutting through the tape, so if you just want to filter in, if you guys want to be a big old happy family around the fire, it's still hot, but there's still a lot of area, and so you can get close to the fire, you can get more pictures. Obviously, keep your kids out of it and things like that. Don't be throwing stuff in and poking and all that.
Don't be poking.
You can get a whole lot closer now. Amen?
Amen. He's such a country bumpkin. I love it, man.
They used to tell us as kids, you poke in the fire, you'll pee a bed.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Can you imagine being security today? It's like, oh, what do we do here? Fire. I don't feel the need to get any closer. Did you all drive together or did they come separate?
They live in Gallatin.
Oh,
Yeah. We drove together. I know they just moved here from Virginia.
To be in this church?
3 weeks ago.